What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2. So our system over here is working great. It's actually working so great that we're pretty low on power. I did realize, well, I checked everything and this one wasn't connected on the bottom, and then for some reason this cable was in here, so I replaced the cable. I connected underneath this tank one of these fluid nodes, so it's gonna pull down now, so everything is connected properly. And then I went ahead and I want to remove this, but to do that we need silicone, so we'll probably do that at the end of this episode. But if you guys look at my inventory, we have some really cool stuff. We want to give this much better storage, because this already backed up on me once. It doesn't keep going once it's full. Like once all these are full, it'll actually just stop. And as you can see, we do have a bunch of emeralds, a bunch of diamonds, and then I'm actually making a lot more emeralds, and there should be diamonds already in here, as well as this side over here. Our redstone production is really good. These crystals, I actually found something really good to use them for, so these are going to be very useful in the future. And as you can see, we're filling up, guys, really fast, so we got to set up this storage. So the only thing we're missing is this right here, the controller slave. So this is a really cool thing. What this does is it connects all of the, oh, we're missing a lot of these. Probably like, let's make all of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I know I want all of them. So as far as these goes, I only need the two for the slave, because one slave works in a 12 block radius from the slave itself, which is actually a lot. So if we grab this one thing, that should be an achievement. Is it not? That's interesting. I would think that's an achievement. Drawer controller. What did I just make? Alright, so we made the controller slave, but this controller is actually not that hard to make. I should have everything. Oh, we just need a couple more of these. You know what? I'm just going to make extra because I really don't like having to recraft stuff. And there we go. I can craft one of these as well. So that's my achievement right there. Okay, that's both of the achievements. So this controller, the controller will search for any connected drawers within a 12 blocks, and then expose all of these drawers as one. Oh, okay, so that's actually a very good thing. So let's get that induction smelter. That's pretty cool. I could use another one of those. And what do we get for the controller slave, which is an extension of the drawer controller? Oh, we still haven't opened our chance cubes. I might actually do that at the end of this episode, because we have a good amount of them now. I don't want to put that in here because I want to actually, we can use this since we already crafted this before. Oh, okay, so next, let's go ahead and make all of these. I'm gonna fast put, oh, we're missing a lot of sticks, guys. We need sticks, but we have all the sticks. Let's grab literally all the sticks. Doo, doo, doo. And if I need more, I have more sticks over here and over there. Oh yeah, I changed these trees. I don't know if you guys saw. This is birch, dark, and then this is the acacia. And then these are growing really well. These don't give me apples as much, but it's okay because they still look very cool. So we'll do the diamond first. I should have enough for a full stack. Nice. And then the emeralds are the same thing. We have enough for 2 full stacks as long as I have the sticks, which I'm going to be missing a little bit of sticks. I can already tell. There we go. We're just going to miss a little bit of sticksy doodles, but now we have all the sticks. And now we got a bunch of upgrades, which are going to be super useful. And I had extra diamonds in here. That's why I have leftovers, because it always pulls from here instead of your inventory. So, interacts with bank of blocks, and then this one does everything. Okay. So I guess we'll go, since this is here, I might even put another machine on this side, maybe to do like sand, gravel, or something else. So I can put them probably like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I want the controller, oopsie doodles, here. We'll put the slave on top of it. I should be able to actually just jump and go like that. Okay, so then I want to input stuff into the slave. This controller is, I don't know, but let's surround these with the important stuff. So important stuff for us are going to be the things that we need right away. So I'm going to actually, why are they facing the wrong way? Oh, because I clicked them wrong. I know why. That was my bad. I was clicking to the back. This is probably facing the wrong way too. Or does that not matter how it's placed? Oh, yeah, that one doesn't matter. These do matter because these look like they're the slaves, and I don't want them to look like that. I want them to look normal. Yeah, I want them to look like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a good start. So we're gonna actually do the first one. So let me grab some of these materials over here, so we can grab like the important stuff. Like that's important. That's definitely important. All right. Before I check these, I actually want to check something. If I put glowstone in here, oh, it actually will give me the ability to pull it out as this. But if I pull it out as this and then I put this in here, oh, it'll automatically destroy it for us. Okay, cool. So that's really good. So then I'm guessing quartz has the same thing. Yes, it does look like quartz will automatically be destroyed for us if we do in fact do it that route. Okay, cool. So I was worried about that. So then that means that we can do it the way I want to. So it's gonna look nice and fancy. Alright guys, so I think that's everything. As you can see, my controller, when I look at it, has a bunch of stuff. But this is what it looks like. We have diamonds, emeralds, all of these, the ingots that I know I'm going to use a lot of, like iron, gold, copper, and then I think this is my osmium. Yeah, this is what I'm using for my pick. And then up here I have all of like the silver, aluminum, nickel, tin, and then lead right there. Bone meal, and then this stuff that I'm going to use. This I put in here. I don't really think I need to put this in here, but maybe later on I'm going to save a lot. And then I have one extra slot here for something that I can compress, and then two over here for other stuff. I'm not sure. And then we can always extend this for one layer on the top, but I'm thinking I'll probably just do like things right here on the side. Like I can actually extend this one. Oopsie doodles. I can extend that one and that one more and actually put compacting drawers right here in the middle. So now let's connect this to this, or I should say let's connect that one to this one so I can start organizing everything for us. And I think I need to put a torch on the top because it's pretty dark up there. And here we go. This is how I want it to look. Whoa, not that one. Uh, let's get rid of this one. That was a mistake. All right, that'll come up right now. So let's grab it. Let's move this right here so we can get out. Perfect. So we want to connect that one there. That will go down. That one then connects to that one. Then we should just have to put one here. Awesome. So all of those are now connected. So all we have to do is let's cover this back up. So not all of it gets covered up, but a lot of it gets covered up. So it can kind of look somewhat nice. As you can see, you can see through here, but I can't go down there, so it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Plus, I think it looks kind of cool coming up from the bottom. So then we want to change this one to priority 1. And what we want to do is go back here to both of these. We'll extract on cyan. We will disable insert. So now these are set to extract. This one is also going to be changed to cyan. I have to make sure it's on cyan before I extract it, because if I do that to like anything else, it's going to destroy my transfer system. So these as well. Extract, do that. Let's make sure this is always active now. We'll do this one since we're here. Whoopsie, I didn't want to do that. That was a bad idea. The good thing is that it was on the, what do you call it? It wasn't active. So now that it's for sure on the right color, we can change to always active. So now this, we'll change this priority to 0, as well as this one. This one should be priority 1. And now we can activate this one, and this one should be ready to go active. So now these chests should start getting items sucked out of them. All of these chests. Yep, those are working. Let's make sure these are going negatives right there, and these are getting pulled out. And now those are going to fill up this system over here. So all we have to do is start adding some of these beautiful upgrades, and then we'll be ready to go. As you can see, numbers are going up. So let's go from the bottom first, and then actually, yeah, let's start from the bottom left, and then we'll go. So we're gonna put in, let me see, what do I have to do? Actually, I could probably just click it once, huh? We're gonna go like this to all of them. So each of them are gonna get 1-in-1 upgrade. That's gonna give it a huge limit boost. And then these ones in the middle that I know are gonna get like super full, like really fast. We'll upgrade these a little bit more just to be safe. Like the iron one, I need to upgrade that more. The one for like pretty much anything that has to do with these right here, those need to get upgraded a lot, because if not, they're just not going to have enough storage and they're going to get full, and then our system's going to get backed up. So let me do all of these. Okay, we got it. So everything here, every single one of these drawers, every single one should be able to hold 144 stacks of whatever item it has. I did separate it equally because I don't think I'll ever need to actually have that many stacks of something in here. And if I do get that much, we will just move it along. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So the only thing that I didn't do is I guess I missed a couple of these. So I reorganized these over here. I left the red one over here, which this is ruby and then a fire crystal. And then I put those two over there. And then this one right here, I guess I didn't do. But this does stack, which is pretty cool. So we can actually have this one over here. So now we have for sure everything that stacks in the middle. And that does look like that's all the items. So this is almost empty. So I'm going to wait for that to empty before we move on to our next project. And that's good. So these on the outside are done. So in here, I still have some stuff. And I want to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this to -1. And it's going to set to insert and extract. So what that means is if for some reason I didn't put enough storage over here, which I'm pretty sure eventually it will overflow, but by then I should upgrade this. This will become our storage, and it'll tell us what's wrong with this operation over here and what I need to upgrade. Now the good news is I still have a bunch of these, which, why is this one different? Does this have something in it? No. This is a, I don't know, I guess it just doesn't want to stack. This has us, oh, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know why it's not stacking. Anyways, we have some extra if we want to use them later on. We still have a bunch of upgrades, so we can upgrade something else if we need to. And like I said, we can extend this. But for now, this is more than enough, and I hope you guys like it. I think this looks really cool. I do want to like maybe decorate this later on. But for now, this is a really good way to solve our early storage problem. And it wasn't that hard to make because we have a bunch of diamonds and a bunch of emeralds. So this worked out great. Alright guys, so now that that's all set up, our next project is going to be automating soul sand. Now this is actually part of one of the quests in the game. So let's go into the best way to automate soul sand. So the best way to automate soul sand for us right now is this right here. This is using the sand on the top with the barrel and then just having witch water inside of the barrel, and the way you make witch water is with this right here. Having a mycelium block underneath of a barrel, then we put water inside of it, and then this water with the sand will automate the soul sand. So how do we get this right here? There's a couple of ways to get this. The easiest way I know is with this hydrator. So let's go into what we need for this. So these are the things we need. We need coarse dirt, which is easy to make. We need some mushrooms, and then we need dirt path. In order to get the grass path, we need a block of grass, and then we need to use a, it's not a hydrator, it's a dehydrator in order to get this. So let's make these two machines, a hydrator machine and a dehydrator. All right, cool. So here's the hydration machine. What do we need? We need everything. Okay, so first we need 2 buckets of water. We can get that. We need a dropper, which is super easy. So let's make 2 droppers. And then we need to grab some iron. Let's grab 2 pieces of iron. We'll make 2 buckets. And then we need terracotta. So we need clay, block of iron. That's easy. So this is just, oh, cooked up clay. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 clay and then 1 block of iron. That's easy. Oh yeah, so while we're crafting everything, I did cook up the terracotta in here. I want to show you guys. So if you guys remember, we have this setup and we have loads and loads of iron, right? So instead of actually using this system for the iron, I'm using these forges. And the reason why we're using these forges is look at my experience. That's right, guys. Even though these forges give us less resources, because we have so many, this is a very, very, very efficient way to get a little experience while we're doing everything. And because I have so much, it doesn't actually like affect me. Like I don't feel like it's a big deal that I'm losing out on like half the metal, because I'm getting to put a bunch of experience in here. So when we go to smelt stuff, I think it'll be, I think it's better, and I'm pretty sure it's better because that's, I guess, the best way for us to get experience right now, since I don't want to set up a mob farm. All right, so but we are gonna probably have to set up a mob farm, but it's okay, we don't need it right now. So let's make this beautiful machine right here. Hydration machine, check. What do we need for the dehydrator? Actually, let me check something. Okay, we should be okay. I was worried about my power, but we can upgrade our power right now too. So this is the dehydrator. So now we have both machines, boom and boom. And then we need to go into upgrading our power because we're not generating enough power right now. Alright guys, so this is what we need. We need more production. So we're going to do a couple of things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our crucible. If you guys remember over here, when we right click this, and we go into, this is what we can put inside of it to make the lava, and then this is what we can put under it to produce the lava. The mega torch gives us times 10. There's another one on the 3rd page. This stuff right here gives us 90. How do I make this actually? Oh, can I make this? We have sulfur, we have everything to make this. What's the machine I need? The magma crucible. Alright, so the magma crucible takes hardened ivory glass. I have this. I'm pretty sure I can make this. And then this stuff, I can actually make this, can't I? Okay, so I can get everything for that. I'm pretty sure I have all the other stuff. I can definitely get this. How do I get this though? Induction smelter. Oh, we have this. Okay, we're gonna craft this bad boy. So in order to get the end stone, we need to grab this beautiful little thing right here called redstone. And then over here, I have this set up already to go like that. And then I haven't been using this because I already have a bunch of obsidian, but I might want to redo it to obsidian. So there we go. We have 6. I don't know how many I need, but I know 6 is a good start. Alright guys, so we need quartz, and we get quartz from soul sand. But I don't want to like have to convert all the soul sand right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it the smart way. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab 1 level because I want to waste one of these books. I need 2 levels for that. But that's okay because that's not that bad. This is still actually a usable book. Protection 1, it's not actually that good of a book. But what it does is it resets this right here for us. So now we get sieve efficiency 3. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think so. So we're going to keep going until we get sieve fortune. That's what we want. Alright guys, well that will work, but it didn't work for me like 4 times. And I know that there's another way to do it. So we're just going to do it this way. Well actually, Oh, this takes compressed endergrave. Oh, okay, well, whatever. We'll make this anyways because I still want to make this while I still have all the stuff to do it. Because this is definitely something I want to keep in mind for the future. So we'll set this down. And then, if you guys don't know, this has some really cool stuff. I don't have the compressed engrave to do it, but keep this in mind that this is a really cool thing that you guys might want for your worlds. Awesome. So after a very, very, very good while of enchanting stuff, I even started enchanting like things that I don't need to enchant. If that makes any sense, I'll show you guys right now. 30 levels, perfect. So look, I was enchanting the regular string meshes, just so I can get sieve efficiency 1 on them, and then I actually had to make more books. But we get this beautiful thing now, sieve efficiency 3, perfect. I don't care about I'm sorry, sieve fortune 3. That's what we wanted. Does this have? I might go. Oh, you know what? Our kitty gave us a book that is this right here. So we need 3 levels to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick out all of these levels. Just make sure we only have 3 inside of our bodies, because that is a big difference between what we would have wasted if we did it the other way. So I'm starting to be level conscious. Later on we won't care, but for now it's important because I might want to like enchant stuff later on. Awesome. So now we have this beautiful mesh right here, which should give us everything we need. So something really cool, if you hold shift over the sieve, or the mesh, I'm sorry, it tells you what the enchantment the item has, which is really cool. So next we go like this. So it's 1 sandstone, 2 netherrack inside of this, and it makes 2. So we have 4 bricks now. So next we need hardened glass. Now there's a bunch of different ways to make this, but the easiest way is to get pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead, which we have a bunch of. So while we're crafting all of that, let's go ahead and make the pyrothenium dust. And I should have enough to make, yeah, we have all the blaze, everything. So we have enough to make a full stack of this stuff, which is pretty useful actually. This stuff goes into a lot of recipes. So the recipe is like this, and I'm going to make extra because I'm pretty sure this stuff is super useful later on. So now we should have everything to make this beautiful thing right here. And since this isn't a machine I'm going to use all the time, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. This is getting power, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 8 of them in here, and we'll see how much that gives us. Okay, so that got us 2 buckets worth. That's actually more than enough for what we want. So let's get 1, 2 buckets. Let's go over here and let's redo this lava setup down here. Alright, so I emptied everything out under here. So if I put 1 bucket here, and we put 1 bucket right here, that should spread and count for all of these. So I should just be able to replace all of these, and then that should give them all times 90, right? I'm getting a little bit of lighting bugs, but it's working. So I just need to replace 1, 2, I think 3 and 4. Alright, and then we upgraded this system to these over here. So now if I go like this should be 1 a lot faster, and it should do 4 at a time on all of these. Yeah, this one's keeping up with them, which is really, really good because the 90% is a huge bump. Nice. So not only are we producing enough lava where it looks like we're actually overflowing with lava in here, which means these guys should start overflowing. Yes, so these are overflowing with lava, so that's really good. These still don't have enough to go into production, but that means that all I have to do is upgrade these next, but we'll worry about that later. So next, we need to cut some grass. So in order to do that, we're going to need some shears, some bone meal, and then of course, just some beautiful grass. And I don't know how much I need actually. Oh, we need these yellow flowers too. That's what I'm forgetting. So we're going to need grass and a bunch of these yellow flowers. I'm going to think like probably 16 of these yellow flowers. I know it's a lot, but we definitely need a bunch of them. So next, we want to put these flowers inside of this pulverizer because this gives us 4-to-1 dyes. It's a lot better than if we did it with the 1-to-1. And then I'm also going to put these red ones in here just so I can get the extra colors. All right, so there we go. So we got 26. I feel like that should be enough. So what we need that for is if we go over here, we need mushrooms. And in order to get the 2 mushrooms, we can use a sponge. So we have the slime. We should have everything to make a bunch of sponges. That makes 6. Okay. Do I have? I might actually be able to make 7. So we have the 7 and we need to use string mesh in order to get these. And they have a decent chance to drop. So we're going to take Sieve Fortune 2 for 20 levels. And even though that doesn't give me efficiency, it doesn't matter because I want the Fortune. And Fortune 2 isn't a bad deal. It's not a bad trade-off for 20 levels. So we got the red mushroom. All we need now is 1 brown mushroom and we are done. So let's hope. Oh, we got it. Cool. We got lucky. So the rest of this is just going to get saved because we can. But we got the mushrooms we needed. Alright guys, so back here, this room is for our mushroom. So what we're going to do is place down a mushroom right there. And I should be able to grow this as long as it's dark enough. Okay, this isn't dark enough. There we go. So I made sure it's dark enough. And now we need to put it on dirt, I believe. So let's see if that works. Awesome, so that works. So now we can vein mine this. This will destroy all of this and look at all the mushrooms we have. So next we want to put some sandstone in here because we want this right here. This is what we want. We want niter, which we already got. Cool. So now that we got the niter from the pulverizer, we can go ahead and go like this, and that gives us 16 of this stuff. Now we did get a bunch of mushrooms. Do I have to go like this? What am I messing up here? And with all of that crafted, I can go ahead and craft this. Now I did see that this is actually a different recipe. I didn't intend to do it that way. I did intend to do it this way. So that's how you make grass. 1 grass block in there gives me the grass path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we actually have to separate them. That gives me this one. That gives me these. And then we should just go. I don't know if it has to be perfectly in order. It probably does. Oh, wrong machine. So all we're missing is coursed dirt. And this is the recipe right here. Gravel and regular dirt. And then this machine's pretty cool. You can actually go like that. It'll automatically add all the stuff. And then this is how we wanted to do it. So we got it. Alright, so in thermal expansion, we have this machine that says pulls water from surroundings. I'm pretty sure this is the one I want. So what are we missing? We have the gears now. So we're just missing one of these. Let's make like a lot of those just to have backups. And then we want this thing, which I'm missing. Copper gear, which let's make. I thought I made copper gears like not so long ago. What happened? Maybe it's a different type of gear. I don't know. Let's make 3 of these because I feel like these machines are useful. And there we go. So before we move over there, let's grab ourselves one of these beautiful stone barrels. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I need. And then we just need water. Alright, so this machine does work the way I want it. So I want to put it here, like, I think like this. Because I want the front, yeah, okay, we want the front to face that way. Which means right here, we should be able to go like, oh, actually, hold on. That's not right. Is it right? Yeah, I'm not getting fluid. That's not right. I need to change this to, I think that's the bottom actually. You know what, let's just set all of them to output just to make it easy. So now if I go like that and like that, these should, yep, these are getting water. Perfect. So we want to get our pipes and then we want to set up our system. We'll go 1 ahead of it, so we can set up 3 of them over here. That'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Will that be fine? No. Alright guys, so what I did is I actually made a little room over here. I added some fancy looking lapis on the outside. We chiseled some cobblestone, and then I added this setup here. So this water, it's getting water from the bottom and from the back. And then I set everything to output because it gets water from everything. So we want to grab these 3. 1, 2, and 3, and then I separated these right here, these cables, so that these each go into one. Oh, and as you can see, it's already transforming, which is awesome. So all we have to do now is switch these to brown and always active, and now whenever these are done, they should automatically pull out from in here. Awesome, so it does work. So we now have witch water in here, as you can see, and I forgot to add these, so all I have to do is add that, that, and that, and now this process is automated. So we have automated witch water being crafted into soul sand. All I have to do is put sand in here, and because it can hold so many, and because this takes so long, we're good to go for a long time. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we did a lot, and we already started decorating a little bit, which I'm excited about because I do want to start decorating my whole base and all my new projects. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and ask me. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you guys enjoy my content, please subscribe. But I'll see you guys next time. Later.